Hey everybody, how's it going? This is the third, maybe fourth time I'm trying to do this video. I've had some technical difficulties, but you won't know that. Well, you wouldn't have known that unless I just told you. So, whatever. Here we go again. I'm here to show you some new stuff. The Macaroon Man and the Gingerbread Man. Trying out a different camera, some different lighting, different angle, see how it works out. Haven't done a video in a long time. It's been months, I think, about 3 or 4 months, probably about 4 months since I've done a video. So I figured it was about time. Now, this thing is pretty. It's nice, wicked size, wicked shape. I'm not going to get too much into this just because I want to talk about the juices, the Macaroon Man, and more importantly the Gingerbread Man. This one is the one I want to talk about just because it's limited and I want to see people get their hands on it sooner than later. So this is the SX Mini, the Q Mini, the brand new addition to the Q class lineup. It has a SX 450J BT. It's a Bluetooth chip in here, which is kind of cool. It's a little bit smaller than the last one. I wish I had my Q class here to compare. It's a tiny bit smaller and it's a little bit wider. It only has one side that's removable now, and that's because the chip for the Bluetooth takes over this whole side of the chip, or this whole side of the mod. So, wicked device. It looks pretty badass. That's I gotta say, it looks wicked. This is the Macaroon Man. I have a little bit left of my own supply. I've gone through about 3 bottles of this stuff myself already, and now I'm gonna have to dip into the new bottle. That's unfortunate. So this one is done. I'll get that later. Those bottles are so useful. And we'll crack into this thing. Not gonna put it into another bottle. That's fine. I'll just use the sriracha bottle. Drip, 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 drip. There we go. Cheers. And right off the hop, this stuff is wicked. It's very close to a few other profiles that I really like, but it's brought a few new elements to it. It's very similar to a juice that was on my top 5, which is Pounded by Food Fighters, and it's taken that up to another level. Food Fighters made Pound It. Pound It was lemon pound cake. It was just that, very simple, but I love the hell out of it. This stuff has a very similar lemon profile, but adds a little bit of fruit to it, the huckleberry. So it's a huckleberry lemon. I don't know what a huckleberry is. I've never had a huckleberry. The only thing I know about a huckleberry is I remember from Tombstone when Val Kilmer says, "I'll be your huckleberry." It kind of offsets the sweetness very nicely, so it's very well balanced. This is it right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying a different camera setup, so I don't know if it focuses when I go up here, so I'll just leave it over here. It's really good juice, really good marketing, really good packaging. I just wish that this was a Gorilla bottle. That's it. I really recommend you try this stuff out. If you're in Edmonton, where I'm located, it's sold at Lifestyle Sig, 3 locations across the city, and yes, and this stuff is just, it's one of my top juices right now. Okay, now we're going to try out the Gingerbread Man. fresh, warm gingerbread cookies are a perfect way to celebrate the holidays, and they're right. I don't know who could argue with that. I couldn't. So, nice little packaging here as well. This stuff comes in a 60ml Gorilla bottle, made by Liquid E-Juice here in Canada, and they did a wicked job on it. And I'll tell you a little bit something about this juice. Now, I don't know if you'd say I'm biased. That is just goodness. It's delicious. Now, back to it. I don't know if you'd say I'm biased or not, because I had a little bit of a part to play in this juice. A little teeny tiny part. Is I got to be involved in a little bit of the taste testing of the products before, of this product before it came to its final form, which is what you see in front of you here right now. And that was cool. That was fun. I liked that. I enjoyed it. I can't take credit for the juice. I can't take credit for the hard work that somebody put into this. That some people, a whole team of people put into this stuff. But I'm very appreciative to be a part of that process. I'll tell you what it is, what it tastes like. Now, out of an RDA, you can taste the ginger, a little bit of cinnamon, maybe a little bit of nutmeg. You get a lot of notes out of these, right, when you're dripping. The cinnamon in it isn't as hard as I thought it would have been when I first kind of smelt it and all that. I thought it was going to be really hard on my throat. Very, very smooth. So don't get it twisted. It is a very, very smooth, gingery, gingerbread man, gingerbread flavor. It's nice and sweet going in. The base is kind of like the gingerbread cookie-ish. A little bit of the cinnamon going in, and then coming out is just smooth, like icing. I don't know what else is there. A little bit of nutmeg, I think. I don't know if all that stuff's in there. I'm just thinking of a gingerbread cookie, and that's what I'm getting out of here. It's just that good. So, a few things about this is, the reason why I'm focusing on this stuff quite a bit is because it's out there for a limited time only. It's out there until the end of the Christmas season. Which I'm guessing is New Year's. I'm not guessing, I know it's New Year's. No more production of this stuff after New Year's, so stockpile it if you may. You probably should. I've gone through probably about 3 or 4 bottles of this already, and I don't think those two will hold me out for the year until next year in November when it comes out again. So get some of this stuff. It's that good. It's not one of those juices that you have to be a dessert guy to enjoy this juice. You just have to love gingerbread cookies. That's it. And I love gingerbread cookies. Here's the cool thing about it. Is your house smells like gingerbread cookies. And if you're vaping this all through Christmas, at a Christmas party or whatever, it smells like gingerbread. It's wicked. It's awesome. It's perfect. So, that being said, honorable mention for holiday vapes goes to U-Turn's White Hot Chocolate. It's actually white hot chocolate with peppermint in it, and it is pretty badass. And that's really it. I just thought I would share these juices with you. That's it. Goodbye.